All right, so we have our last class together for June. Crazy to say that, but it is here in person. So we are using weights tonight, only weights, heavy weights and medium weights. So get those ready to go. We're gonna have a hard workout tonight. We're gonna sweat a lot, so hopefully you're ready for that. It's gonna be awesome. And then if you can come to Saturday camp, then I will see you then as well. But for tonight, we're gonna rock this out. All right, so I'm gonna use my 15s, my 20s even, and then I have my 8-pound weight, so kind of just a variety. So if you have a variety, then get that ready to rock. And we're gonna start moving, okay? So we'll warm up. So if you're coming in late, no problem, just come when you can. We're gonna start with just some really easy squats. So we're gonna do a lot of different multi-directional squats to begin with. So bring your feet together. We're gonna squat down nice and narrow to begin with, squeeze your inner thighs together, and then rise up. So narrow squats. We're just gonna kind of move through a bunch of different variations of squats. Now keep your feet kind of in this narrow stance, but take a step forward with your right foot. Take a step forward just like a couple of inches with your right foot and continue to squat. Feel that stretch in the back leg. One more time, then we are going to switch legs. So step back to your narrow position and step forward with your left leg. Right here. Good, keep it coming. You got one more. And then right back to narrow. We're gonna take our feet just as wide as the hips, maybe a tiny bit wider. And continue those squats. Start squeezing your glutes to rise up. And two more. And just like before, we're gonna step our right foot forward just a couple of inches. I know it feels a little awkward, but guess what? We don't always squat in a perfect squatting stance. One more time. And step it back in, switch legs, the other leg steps forward. We're still pushing our butt back. Ooh, feeling lots of different muscles waking up, right? And two more. All right, we're gonna take a little break from squats just for a moment. Step your feet in, big inhale up. Reach your hands behind, clasp them together, and lift up your chin. Keep your knees soft and do it again. Inhale up, exhale down. So good. Do two more. You need to stay there longer. Listen to your body. And we're gonna go right back to squats. This time we're gonna turn our toes out. So turn your toes out kind of in like a plie squat. Okay, toes out, knees go in the same direction as toes. Just like that, kind of a hip distance squat. And then we're gonna take our feet even wider, go into more of a plie squat. So really working those knees out, tucking our tailbone down. Great job. And let's do two more right here. All right, moving on. Your last one, you're gonna step your right foot forward, okay? And your left foot back, and you are even wider, okay? But you're kind of in that same position where one foot's staggered in front, one's back. So belly button points toward the front foot. You're gonna feel a little rotation going on in your hips. And one more time, step that foot back, and then switch legs. The other one comes forward. I don't know if you can see my feet or not, but my lead foot is kind of bisecting my back foot. Okay, so it's kind of pointing right toward the arch of the foot. Ooh, that feels nice. Two more. All right, last one, and take your feet back together. We'll go back to some stretches. So take a foot behind and reach, and then just take this at your own pace. Side to side, lateral bends. Again, working on a little bit of balance here. And one more for each side. All right, we're gonna get a little bit lower and work on some ankle mobility. So come down into a crouching position with me, and we're gonna take our hands to the ground, rock forward onto your toes, and push your heels back as far as they'll go. You may not actually touch the ground with your heels, but just roll through the bottoms of your feet. It's also waking up your hands as you catch yourself on the ground. And we're gonna stay down in this crouching position. Come up onto the balls of your feet and lift your chest up. Okay, so we're gonna lift our chest up, just kind of hang out right here. We're gonna reach our arms out in front and then open to the side. Bring it back to the front and open. This is a little challenging. Feeling all those little muscles around your ankles wake up. All right, adding on. Now we're gonna touch our thumbs together at the top and our pinkies down to our sides. Thumbs together at the top, pinkies at the side. Keep it going. 2 more. Up. And last one. And we're gonna rise up out of this for a moment. So drop your heels, roll yourself up, kick your heels up behind for a little quad release. And then I'm gonna come into this side view for you. We're gonna come back down into a squat. We're gonna step our right leg forward, and then I want you to drop your back knee to the ground, okay? And drop your back toes to the ground. Now front leg comes in, and we're gonna rock back into the seated thinker pose, okay? And then we're gonna stand all the way up. So we're gonna put pressure on your right foot, stand all the way up, and then go all the way back down. Lower the toes, stay right here. If you need to use your hand, go ahead. Come all the way up, all the way back down, and one more time. Just ground movement. You know I'm doing a lot of this right now. And then come up, we're gonna switch to the other leg. So step the other leg forward, bring everything down, drop your back toes, slide your front foot towards your back knee, and drop into this seated thinker stretch. And then rise up onto that front foot. Whoop, balance. Come back down. Got 2 more just like that. If you need to use a chair, great, to help you get up. Almost there. One more time. Let's come all the way up right here. And done. All right, we're gonna take ourselves to the end of our mat. Hinge at the hips here. Walk out into a plank. And hold. We're gonna take our right leg and start marching it in so that the knee is under the hip. Left knee in, right leg back, left leg back. Now lead with your left leg. In, back, back. So just setting up a tabletop position here from a lifted position. And one more time. All right, we're gonna finish this up with our knees bent. And then drop your knees to the ground. While you're here, I want you to sit back, take your palms up, and give your shoulders and wrists a little break. And then we'll go right back to that tabletop position. This time, open your hands wide, brace your core, tuck your toes, and now you're just gonna press against the ground and squeeze your abdominals and lift your knees, look forward, and then lower back down. And lift, inhale down. Good, exhale, we lift. All the abdominal work happening right here as we squeeze to press off the ground. And one more time. All right, now we're gonna add a little crawl. You ready for this? If you don't wanna crawl, here's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna come forward and back and forward and back. If you can, little baby crawls, forward and back. Just use the length of your mat, okay? Or if you don't wanna move, then just little crawls with alternating arms and legs. We're waking up our shoulders. Okay, it's a full body movement here. And come back and sit back into a downward facing dog. And release. We're gonna rise up onto our toes, roll forward into a plank, go in reverse, butt up, and drop your heels. 2 more, toes, round your back, come on up. And one more time, feel that movement in the spine. And all the way up. And great, walk your hands and feet towards one another and roll yourself up. And let's do a couple neck stretches here, just side to side, hands by your side. Knees are soft. And then swing the chin down through the chest. Good. And then we'll take ear to shoulder and ear to shoulder. Ooh, that feels nice. Your final thing that you're gonna do with your neck is stick your chin out. Okay, so from the side view, it looks kind of funny. Stick your chin out and pull it back. Stick it out, pull it back. 2 more. And one more time, stick it out, pull it back. All right, shrug those shoulders. And let's go ahead and rotate our wrists around. We're gonna be holding on to some heavy weights today. So we want our wrists to be warmed up as well. Fingers in and out. Really open up through the palms. Good job. Take your fingers, pull them down. And switch to the other side. And one more time, push your hands away. Move your fingers away from each other, out to the side. And shake it all out. Okay, we are warm. We're ready to go. So this first exercise, the first exercise is our compound exercise. That means we're working multiple muscle groups at one time. We're gonna do a 4-minute drill, okay, with 4 different exercises. Before we get going with them, we're just gonna do it with light weight, and we're gonna practice. So grab your lighter weights or no weight. This is a practice round, okay? You're gonna have your weights above your shoulders, okay? Shoulder blades squeezing together, feet hip distance, and we're gonna squat down and we're gonna drive those weights up. So let's do 5 or 6 of these, just as a little warm up, so that when we get into it, we can go heavy and hard with very few recoveries. And one more time here. Sink down low, drive up, and that is your warm-up for that exercise. All right, we're gonna take it to the ground next. Using those same weights, you can do this on your knees if you want to. This is a renegade row, so it's a plank with a row. So row on each side, and then give me a push-up down the middle. Push-up. So try it with me. Row, you can do this without any weight while we're practicing, and push-up. 2 more. Okay, so you will be doing the push-ups on your toes if possible, or if you need to, tabletop, and your push-up happens right here. Okay, let's move on. Stand up to your feet. Using your light weight, still alternating lunges with bicep curls. So we're gonna curl as we lunge, and then step up. Curl as we lunge, step up. Good. If lunging doesn't feel good for your knees, then you're gonna do a leg lift instead of a lunge. Do 2 more, please. And our final move is on the ground. So bring your weights with you to the ground. We're gonna start with our weights up, and our hips come up as our elbows go down. So it looks like this. It's a chest press with a hip thruster or with a bridge. Okay, so it looks just like this. Elbows tap the ground, hips come up. And release. Good. Roll yourself up. So that was your preview, your warm-up for that run of exercises. Now, I want you to go heavy. You're going to have 2 different times to go through this. So if you want to use a moderate weight, moderately heavy, and then go heavier, you can. Okay, if you want to use the same weight the whole time and just try to stick it out, that's fine too. I'm going to go for my 15s first and my 20 second. So here we go. 1 minute on the clock. These are dumbbell thrusters. Let me get that timer going here. And where are we? Okay, so get ready, get set, and begin right here. So sit down, drive up through your heels. Let's go. It's not fast. It is heavy though. Okay, the weight should be challenging. The heavy weight is what's going to bring your heart rate up, not the speed. Good, use your breath. Exhale to rise. Keep a narrow grip here and just nice and safe for the shoulders. Good job, good job. Chest is up. You've got this, you've got this. We've got only 15 seconds left. Let's finish it up. Come on, final countdown. 8 seconds. You can do it. And time is up. Whew. Set those weights down just for a moment. Take a little stretch. We've got our renegade row next. These are challenging. This is renegade row. Row on each side, push up down the middle. So come on, get your heavy weights, challenge yourself. Even if it means you need to go on your knees, that's fine. In 5 seconds we go. Ready, set, plank position, and get ready to pull now. Come on, pull, and pull. Give me that push up. Do it again. Not about speed, all about power and strength. Remember, maybe your push-up needs to come down, so you can keep going. Come on. Don't forget that push-up every single time. You've got 20 seconds. Come on. We're not quitting. We're going big. Woo! Come on, 15 seconds. You think we can get 2 more of these sets in? I think we can. We're gonna do it. And that's our last one right there. Done. Woo! I made the sweat drip. I don't know about you, but man, that's good stuff. Lunges and curls coming next. Keep your heavy weights. Give yourself a challenge. Up we go. I'm gonna try these 15s. I'm gonna probably fail a little bit at the end, but that's okay. Muscle failure is a good thing. 3, 2, roll your shoulders back and lunge and curl. Come on. These weights should be so heavy that it challenges your balance. Keep your chest up. Let's do it. Perfect lunging position every time. I love lifting heavy weights because all those little muscles in my arms get the workout just from holding the weights. You are halfway. Come on, focus on the lunge. Get deep. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We've got one more exercise in this drill. We gotta lay down for it. Doesn't mean it's easy. Come on, 5 seconds. Stay with me. One more lunge on each side. Do it. And done. Oh. You're coming down to the ground. Did I get that heart rate up? Woo! Good stuff. All right. Your weights are up. You're gonna be on your back, hip, okay, hip lifts. Right here, hip bridge with a chest press. We've got 10 seconds until we begin. All right, lay down. Get the weights up. I'll tell you when to start. It's in 3, 2, let's go. Elbows down as your hips come up. Now your arms are slightly wider than your shoulders, and the weights don't touch at the top. Go slow, make your arms move at the exact same pace. Match them up. Come on, we got this. Feel your hips, your hamstrings, your glutes, your chest, everything working together. It's supposed to be hard. If it's feeling that way, you were doing the right thing. Come on, so close. Can you squeeze your butt tighter at the top? Let's finish this off. 2 more. Whew. Last one and done. All right, gently set your weights to the ground. We're gonna take a big recovery. This is where you get a drink of water. Now, here's what's happening. So we started with 4 minutes. Now, our next set has 3 minutes, 3 different exercises, 3 minutes. The focus changes. It's unilateral, which means one side of the body at a time. So let's go through those moves real quick. Practice them so that we know what's coming. All right, single leg deadlift. Just do this without any weight. We will use weight when it's time. Single leg deadlift. Right here, we're gonna do 30 seconds on one leg, and then we'll do 30 seconds on the other leg. So try it out. Try the other leg as well. They're always different. And you'll have weights in your hands if you choose to use them. Good, one more time. And moving on, single arm kickbacks, okay? You're gonna hold on to both weights, but you're just gonna use one at a time. So we're gonna kick back with one arm for 30 seconds, and then you'll use the other arm for 30 seconds, just like this, okay? After that, we've got lateral lunges. So again, all on one side, then all on the other side. You'll use weights, but right now, just a side lunge, and then we step together. Side lunge. Good, one more time on this side, and then we'll practice on the other side. Let's do it. Step. Good, two more. All right, and that is the final exercise in that set. So it's only 3 minutes, all right? It's gonna go by super fast, 1 minute drills, okay? Working that bilateral stuff or unilateral stuff. So single leg deadlift, get your weights, go heavy, work your hamstrings. I'm gonna try my 15, see how it goes. And ready? Pick up your weight, I'm starting that timer. Let's do it right here. And begin, remember, one leg at a time. And maybe it doesn't work to do the single leg, you can do a kickstand. And this is what the kickstand looks like. Okay, you're still loading that front leg, but you're not having to fight balance to make it work. So with this heavy weight, I start feeling my core, my glutes, my back. It's amazing. One more on this leg. Make a quick change to the other side. Try to keep your knee pointing right to your toes. Good job. Now, if you have a tendency to roll your shoulders forward, pull them back. Come on, you got it. Try to tip over parallel to the floor every time. 5 seconds. Whew. And that is it right there. Our time is up. We're gonna set our weights down. Unless you're using those weights for kickbacks, I am not. I'm gonna go lighter, like 8 pounds for the kickbacks, because my triceps are not as strong as my hamstrings. So pick up your weights, put them at your hips. That is your starting spot and your ending spot. Okay, so we just extend from the hip. We don't go any lower, okay? Elbows are high, both feet on the ground. Choose an arm to work first, and let's go. Check it out. This nice strong extension here, looking forward with your eyes. Good, it's work also just holding that other arm up, isn't it? Good job. We've got this, guys. 10 seconds left, that's it. All right, you're gonna do one more rep, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. Ready? Let's go. Come on, elbows high, don't stop. I know it's hurting. No one's stopping. Think about the rest of your body. How is it helping you? Is it supporting you? Is your core strong? I know single arm work is the worst, but guess what? It helps us work our weaknesses. And you've got 3 more reps. Let's do it. 2 and 1 and done. Whew. Weights go down. That felt amazing. Now, single leg lunges to the side. You're gonna use weight, so choose something that challenges you. All right, I'm gonna try my 15. See how that goes. I might regret it. Oh, if you're using weight, rock it up, okay? So you'll have it right here in front of you, and then you'll lunge and you'll lift. If that doesn't work, you also could have a weight right here, okay, hanging down. Your choice. Get ready. And let's go. But either way, your butt goes back. You hinge a little bit at your hips. It's a little different. Working one side at a time. Remember, we want to fatigue that one side. So just get comfy working the right or the left, your choice. And get low. Good, 5 seconds. We can do this. Great knee stability happening here. One more. All right, make a quick change. Go to the other side. Now check in with your form. Knee tracks with toe. Come on, no, stop. Don't stop. I know it's hard. I'm hurting right here with you. Come on, 10 seconds more. These weights feel like they doubled in weight. 3 seconds. It means we get one more rep. Go. And done. Weights go down. Oh man, That was tough. All right, take a breather. Now, we have a 2-minute drill. This one's all core focused. All core focused. So we're gonna take it down to the ground. We're gonna practice first. So I want you to use one weight. Okay, use a light one to start with. And straight leg sit up. We start with our weight above our forehead. We squeeze our inner thighs. We tuck our chins. We roll, roll, roll. And if you can, lift at the top. If not, then just keep your weight here. And then roll all the way back down. Your weight travels behind your forehead. And then we come right back up again. Just like this. All right, so 1 full minute. If you need to, bend your knees. It will help. Okay, if you need that assistance. Let's go. Inner thigh squeezing tight. Weight at the chest. Ready. Brace your core. Head down right now. Slow it down. We're not swinging our weight. Using our abdominals. Lift. Good job. Use your exhale to come up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Round your spine. And lift. Good job, good job. I forgot to demo the other exercise for you. I'm sorry. You're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be relatively simple, so don't worry about it. Exhale, exhale, exhale. If it wasn't challenging with this one weight, you know what you're gonna do next time, right? Come on, let's try to get one more up and down. All the way up. And slowly release all the way back down. 3, 2, 1, and you made it. Good job. All right, no weight needed on this next one. It's a rotating plank. So 2 different options. We're gonna do it from our knees. As the first option, right, we tuck our tailbone, we roll over to one side with our hips stacked, and then we come center, and we roll to the other side. This is your one option. Or you can do it on your toes, and you just kind of splay your legs out, but your hips stack. Okay, and then we'll go to the other side, just like that. All right, here comes our timer. Ready? Begin. Slow through the center. Rotate to the side, hold. Always take it nice and slow through the center. Come on. And at any time you need to, you just drop a knee to the ground. Okay, it is your bottom knee that drops. Just like this if you need it. All right, we made it. We're over halfway. That's the good news. Woo! Next level, next round, we're gonna try it from our hands. What do you think? Good stuff coming your way. All right, final countdown. Give me 10 seconds more. Doing amazing. All right, this is it. Last time, open up nice and strong and hold. All right, come down. Now, your final challenge is a 1-minute drill. And the goal of this drill is high intensity interval training. So we're gonna do burpees for 1 minute, all right? We're gonna do 4 burpees. That means we're going all the way down to the ground. Here's what I mean by that, okay? So we squat down, we have our hands on the ground. We lay all the way to the ground. We push back up, and we explode up into the air. So all the way down to the ground. Ready? Let's do it. Come down. If you need to use your knees to come up, great. But touch everything to the ground. And explode back up again. Come on, timer is ticking. Let's go, let's go. Ah, just get yourself dirty. Come on. So it's not like a full push-up. It's a little bit different. It's a little more functional, isn't it? Crossed over that halfway point. Yes, you did. Woo! It's okay to use your legs, your knees if you need to. Just keep going. Come on. 10 seconds. How many more can you do? I think I got 2 more in me. Let's see. Last one. And done. Oh, we did it. Woo. Give yourself a high five. Air high five. Woo. All right. So, my notes say that we're gonna do it one more time. Yeah, we are. We're gonna do it one more time. All the way through. We're not gonna take those long breaks. Okay, we're just gonna move right on through because now we know what's coming. So try to go heavier. Try to fire that heart rate up in those strength sets. We'll take 15-second recoveries between each minute. Instead of 30, we're gonna cruise right on through this. So, back to 4 minutes on the clock. Let me find the timer here that works. There it is, okay. So 4 minutes, we start with our dumbbell thruster. We go right down to the renegade row with a push-up. We have our bicep curl and lunges. And we have our hip bridge with chest press. Go heavy with any exercise that you can, even if it's not every single one, okay? I'm gonna try. I might have to drop weight halfway, and that's okay. Get ready, dumbbell thruster. That means a squat press. Let's go, ready? Squat. If you're lifting heavy, you need core support. Come on. This is a leg drill, not just an arm drill. Come on, you can do this. You made it to halfway. Can you go deeper in your squat? Come on, use your legs. Go for as long as you can until you have to drop weight. I gotta go down. You keep going though. It's not failure. It's just success. That's all it is. One final 5 seconds. And one more. Done. All right. Bring your weights to the ground. You've got renegade row, one on each side. Push up down the middle. We start in 5. Get ready. Get set. Let's go. Come on, pull. And push up. You'll notice I'm modifying my push-up. It's okay to do that. To keep moving. It's okay to make changes. But I want to see good form in whichever position you're in. Come on, let's stay with it. We are over the halfway point. None of us wanted to do this again, I'll tell you that much, but that's why we're doing it together, right? We can do more together than by ourselves. Let's try to get 3 more sets in. Come on. Final one right here. Get that push up in. And done. Woo! All right, you gotta take your weights with you. When you go up to standing, lunges, bicep curl. Come on, mental toughness. Right here, let's do it together. Ready, go. Curl. Come on, mental toughness. Chest up. I was all thinking I could do 20s for a bunch of these, but I don't know if I can. I'm gonna stay with these 15s. They're kicking my butt. So if you're working with the same weight as you did before because it's kicking your butt, dude, that's awesome. It's good. Come on, nobody stops. We stay control of our weights. We don't let gravity do the work. Final 15 seconds. Almost there. How many more lunges can we do? Come on. I'm gonna get 1 more in each leg. That's my goal. What's yours? And done. Weights down. Okay, chest press, hip bridge. Take a breather, but come down as soon as you can and join me. Weights up, heels to the ground, let's go. Squeeze, squeeze. Try to lift up your toes a little bit. Engage your hamstrings. Remember, it's not about speed. So if you need to slow down to stay in it, that's awesome. Remember that thought that I gave you to have your weights move at the exact same pace. I know one arm is stronger, but don't let that one, okay, do the majority of the work. Pull the arms at the same strength. Come on, almost there. Almost there. Think about your big recovery. Your drink of water waiting for you. On the other side. Done. Weights down. Whew. Sit up. Let's take 30 seconds here. Oh man. We're ready for a single leg deadlift. That's what's coming next. With weight. Okay? Or you can do a kickstand if balance is an issue. All right. So when you're ready to pick up your weights, we are going to start in 8 seconds. Choose a leg. You're only doing one leg at a time. Roll your shoulders back. And here we go. Begin. Hinge. And rise. Should feel tension between your shoulder blades, like there's suspenders there, hooking them together. I love these unilateral ones, only 30 seconds on each side. Man, that feels like cake, right? Come on, give me 2 more. And 1 more. And then get ready to quickly switch to the other side. Stay safe as you switch. Good, 15 seconds. We're gonna do it right here. Come on. Woo. It's okay to lose balance. It's okay to reset anytime you need to. Final rep. Come on. Checking it off the list. And done. All right. So the next one is our tricep kickbacks. I know they're your favorite. But we gotta sometimes do things we don't like, right? Get results that we want. So single arm. Choose an arm. Maybe choose your weak arm first. We're going. Timer's going. There's no need to just stand around. We gotta just keep rolling. Try one arm at a time. But really focus on that one arm. Good. If your chin is tucked down, I want you to lift it a little bit. Look forward. 2 more reps, and we're switching to the other side. Ready? Okay, plant that weight right on your hip, and get the other arm going. I know, it's tough stuff. Bend your knees a little bit, kind of keep your body soft, except for that arm. So in 10 seconds, how many do you think you can do? Name it. Is it 3? Is it 4? I'm going for 5. That's my goal. And done. Oh, okay. Now our final one is our lateral lunge. Lateral lunge. So go to one side only. One side only. Ready? Set. And begin. Side lunge. Step it in. If it's all you can do to just keep moving, do body weight. That's okay. But go deep. Come on, 10 more seconds on this side. Try to press off that bent leg as much as you can. And that's your last one. Reset to the other side. Go. Lunge. You'll be working so hard that this feels like a cardio exercise. Okay. Nice job, nice job. Think about that drink of water. In 10 seconds, you get it. One more rep, and you did it. Done. All right, 30 seconds to recover. We move into our core exercise next, where we have the straight leg sit-up, and then the rotating plank, and then our final one is the 1-minute burpees. Woohoo! All right, so get your weight ready. I'm gonna go a little heavier on this one. Feels like it might be possible. We'll see. All right. Weight starts in front of your body. Slow up, slow down. Get the press at the top if you can. And begin. Straight legs. Come on. Lifting straight at the top. Good spinal extension. So remember, we did these the other night, but we did them with bent knees, right? You want to think how slow we went? It's the same pace. Good work, good work. Come on, exhale, exhale, exhale as you rise. All right, only 20 seconds. Come on. Use your legs, squeeze them together. Come on, you can do this. Good work, good work. You're in the final countdown. I love it when it gets to 10 seconds left. And this is it right here. And we are done. Whew. So move your weight off to the side. Remember, only 15 seconds. We flip over, rotating plank. Option if you want to do this from your hands and your toes. Looks like this. Come over onto one side. That's our timer. We start. So you choose either elbows or hands, knees or toes. Good. Remember your hips. They've got to stack. That means your legs have to move a little bit. Too often we do this. We just kind of keep our hips in place when we just lift our arm. You got to rotate all the way over. The slower you go, the stronger you're going to get in this move. Good work, good work. You're so close. Come on. 15 seconds. I know you're getting excited about burpees. I am too. This is it. Last rotation. Stay strong. Go right back to your plank. Finish in your plank. And done. All right, rock back. Mentally prepare. I want you to count your burpees and see how many you can get done. You're going all the way to the floor. Okay? I don't care if you use your knees or your toes. Stand up. Let's go right here. Count how many you can do. So that was 15 seconds. Okay, so think about how many you got done. I want you, okay, to triple it. Try to finish that number. You get more than that, even better. So cherry on top. Come on, all the way to the ground. All the way, get your hips, get your chest. Come on, do it. 15 seconds. Are you getting close to that number? Woo! 10 seconds. These are your last set of burpees. I promise. No more. And done. Oh my goodness. There's a reason we don't do those all the time. Woo. They stink, that's why.
Oh, that feels good.
Okay. So now, we did that really hard set. But I want you to take that hard set. I want you to use it. Use that framework. We're going to use that mental toughness to push into our next round. Our final round is a big, old cardio push, okay? It's a burner. So here's what happens. We've got jump rope, Tabata. Okay, so you're gonna jump rope. We got 20 on, 10 seconds off. You're gonna go hard on your jump rope. You're gonna do it 2 times through. It's not very long, it's only 1 minute. Okay, then you're going to go into fast feet, jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. It doesn't have to be a full tuck jump, but even just a little hop off the ground. Okay, we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Then you've got overhead, okay? They're not like slams, okay, but we're gonna start high. We're gonna drop low and then slow back up. So it's quick down and slow back up, okay? We've got that for 30 seconds. And then your final move, if you've got extremely heavy weights, is a farmer carry, but you gotta have heavy weights. 10s are not gonna cut it, okay? So if you can't go heavy with the weights down, then you're gonna go heavy with the weights up with a shoulder retraction on top. So you could do 10s or 15s like this, and that would also give you that farmer carry isolation. So the only one, you don't have to count any of them. My timer is gonna be running through it for all of it. So 20 seconds on, 10-second recovery. We're gonna try to rock through this 2 different times through this whole circuit. So get ready, jump rope, 20 seconds, and go. I want you to go hard and go fast. Come on. Your jump rope can look different than mine. That's okay, but arms are strong. Circling forward on this one, and the next one we'll circle back. Come on, faster. Get ready, rest. While you're resting, do some heel digs. Do some heel digs. This time you're gonna circle backwards with the arms. Ready? And let's go. Come on, quick feet. Try to get off the ground at least a little bit. Nice job, nice job. Faster arms. You know when you jump rope, how your arms get tired more than your legs? Make that feeling happen right now. 3, 2, 1, and done. That's it. All right, next up, 30 seconds. You've got those fast feet, right? Coming your way. And fast feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, hop. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, hop. Ready? Up, up. If you can't get all the way off the ground, just do a heel raise. Okay, that's fine. If you can do a full tuck jump, I want to see it. Come on, let's go. Fast feet, hop. Fast feet, up. Let's go again. Come on, you can do this. Up. One more time, and done. Whew. Recover. Okay, pick up your heavy weight. I'm gonna use my 15. Go for the heavy weight that you have. It's the overhead quick down, slow up. Strong arms, looks like this. We hinge down, slow back up. 30 seconds. Go. Ready. Brace your core. Slow back up. Come on. Quick down. Do you notice how your core works so hard when you're lowering heavy weight quickly? You've got this. Yeah, Shelly, I see you have that sandbag. Use it. Great. And one more time. Done. All right, rest. 5 seconds. Just enough to get your heavy weight, either overhead or down low, whatever you got. I have my 20s I'm gonna do for farmer carry. You're going overhead. Great. Come on, strong arms, straight up. If you can do it. You've got heavy weight. Just walk around in circles. Lift your knees high. Forward and back. Now, we're doing great on time. So we are going to get one more chance to do this again. And time is up. Woo! 30-second recovery. Now, we start off with that jump rope again. You're gonna make it as big as you possibly can. Get ready. Get set. Sorry, you got 5 seconds still. Woo! And here we go. Ready, set, arms out, forward jumps, go. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, do one leg. I'm gonna do one leg, and then the next time I'm gonna do the other leg. Always gotta amp it up just a little bit, right? Why not? Push it as hard as you can, your hardest, highest level of intensity and time. Whew. Good. If you did one leg, guess what? You have another leg to do. 3 seconds. Ready? Arms circle backward, go. Come on. Don't stop. Just think how strong you're gonna be from this workout and from the whole month. Showing up, working hard. Almost there, 5 seconds. Now we're taking short recoveries because we know what to do next. Time. Okay, next up, fast feet with the jump. Ready? Set, the time's gonna go in 3, 2, get ready to go. Fast feet, come on, jump. Or high, or heels high, like that. Come on, whatever you do, it's strong and powerful. Up, up, up. Come on, it's power heels, power heels. It all takes a lot of effort. Good work, good work. So close. Come on, 5 seconds. Let's get one more jump. One more, and done. 2 moves left. Okay, slams if you have a slam ball, or quick down, slow up, heavy weight. Ready, set, let's go. Come on. Woo! Picked up my heavier one this time, I didn't realize it. We're just gonna go with it. Quick down, control, control, control. Different than a kettlebell swing, it's not the same move, okay? You can do this. And done, right there. All right, we finish up with our farmer carry or overhead carry if you've got lighter weights. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna challenge myself with these farmer carries, do some lateral steps. Whew. Just for fun, right? Knees up, right? Anytime you can be on one foot a little longer than the other, your body's working hard. Come on. And that is all right there. Your time is up. Set your weights down. You did it. Phew! That was amazing. You did so great. Dumping water all over myself. All right. We're gonna stretch standing because our heart rate's fairly high. So I want you to turn your right toes out, left toes point forward, a little triangle here, and we're just gonna hinge over toward our right leg. So right leg is pointed out, left toes forward, and we're just gonna hold here. Ah, it feels good. So if you need to have your elbow to your thigh, that's fine. If you can reach to your calf, great. All right, come back up. Both arms lift, and then take a little pat down your back and lean your head back. We're gonna go down again on the same side. So reach on down. And then rise up once again. Elbows high, hands come right down to the base of your neck. And release. Good. We're gonna turn our toes forward and then hinge at our hips. Good. And we're gonna roll through. So here's what's gonna happen. We have straight legs, flat back, and then I want you to bend your knees and round your spine and hold on to the inside of your legs, just like this. And then go back to the flat back, straight legs. And bend and gently pull. All right, roll it all the way up. Turn your toes out. So left toes out, right toes forward. And we go down on the other side. Beautiful stretching after a hard workout like that. Let's bring it all the way up. This time, bring your palms to your face. Open out to the side. And then palms back in. Feel rounding through the spine, the upper back. And then open. And let's go back down. So make sure the toes are turned out. Back to your hinge. Whew. Great work. And bring it back up. Toes point forward. We're going to hinge forward again. This time I want you to reach towards one foot. Doesn't matter which one. And then walk your hands in a big circle out in front. And then over to the other side. And big circle out in front. Now stay there with your arms out in front of you. Okay. And then take a nice deep squat. Elbows come to the insides of your knees. Sorry, I can't see them. So sweaty. And from here, we're going to take an arm up and switch to the other side. Arm comes up and release. All right. Let's go ahead and come to the front of our mat. We're going to step back into a lunge and let the toes relax. Now I want you to press your shin, your bottom shin into the ground, tuck your hips so that we're really in a 90-90 and we're pressing our back hip forward. Both arms are going to reach, and now we're going to twist toward our front leg. So we're just thinking about lift up your rib cage and move it a little bit to the side. Keep your arms pressing up nice and straight. Keep the hips tucked. It's a really active hip flexor and quad stretch for your back leg, along with rotation. Now go ahead and give yourself a hug. So you take your opposite hand to your hip and hug your hips. Good job. And switch to the other side. So set it up. Tuck the hips first. Press your shin to the ground. 90-90. Lift. Oh, that feels nice. Inner thighs are going to be a little sore from those side lunges. Now pick your rib cage up. Twist it to the side. Reach your arms even higher. And then bring the opposite hand to the hips. And give yourself a hug. And bring yourself right back to center. And we're going to take our knees to the ground. Take your fingers, place them towards your knees. Okay, so your wrists are, inside of your wrists are pointing forward. Now tuck your toes a little bit. Just gently rock back, feel stretch, and rock forward. So we don't need to stay there very long. It's just kind of releasing the forearms after all those heavy weights. One more time. Take your hands and turn your fingers in. And once again, sit back. And maybe you don't need this and you have a lot of flexibility, but I think this feels really good after that hard workout. Good job. All right, last thing is palms up and sit back. And we're going to take our right hand and turn it palm down and reach toward the end of the mat. And then take your left hand out to the side and press it onto the ground. And just lay your head onto your right arm. And switch to the other side. Left hand out. Right hand to the side. And we're just going to take a slight rotation into that left arm. Right. Good. Go ahead and sit on your knees or wherever you're most comfortable. And we'll just release the neck again. Always a good idea. And stack it all back up on top. And release. All right. We made it. Awesome. Done with our June workouts. Okay, there's active recovery coming next week, which means you're still working out, but just a little bit different way. So I left you with a bang tonight, and then you got to have some Pilates, and you want to try these videos. If you don't try them, if you have never tried them, I want you to try the ones next week. Here's why. I did some really cool stuff on the wall. We're not like climbing the wall or anything, but with your feet, you're using the wall for extra pressure and intensity, and you're really going to like it. So if you need a good stretch, do the wall stretching. If you need some core strength, there's a wall Pilates class. So anyways, that's a little plug for next week. Okay, I'm gonna hit the recording button here.